This is gonna be by far the best powder day of the year, and I fully expect to do some somersaults, some front flips, and probably get stuck in a lot of places. But is it worth it?
Oh, stoke is so high.
Oh, 100% worth it.
Money today. It's
Ooh.
so good.
I don't want to make you feel jealous if you weren't here, but
Don't be jealous.
be jealous. Yeah, 100%.
What do you say? It's gonna be a while?
It's gonna be wild.
Oh. Thank you.
Ask and you shall receive. A couple days ago we were talking about how we haven't had a single powder run on Southern Cross, and here we are. We got 13 inches in the last 24 hours, and we're supposed to get 8 to 12 in the next couple hours here. So finally, April 5th, and we're gonna finally have a powder run on the backside. That is insane to me.
Look how good it is. Show them.
It's so
Show
good.
them. It looks so good.
I'm stoked.
Woo.
This is probably the last powder day of the season right here. have to get creative. We could only get a couple runs in on the backside before we had a half an hour line. They only had one lift going in the back, and yeah, that's how it is. Here we are. mountain and we'll find powder, that's for sure. It's a little icy right here. There's not a single line on the front side over here. This is why we came back.
This is April. Hey, there's still stuff under the snow. I hit a tree under the snow, so just be careful. It's been an awesome day up here. Powder's been fantastic. Other than some of the glitches with operations again, we ran into this issue last year too, where they would have only one lift going on the backside and the other lift has mechanical issues and is only partially being loaded. So I don't know when they're gonna figure all that stuff out, but other than that, powder day. probably last one of the year. Awesome. It's been
good.
super fun. And just like we said, once we came over to the front side, no lines whatsoever. So everyone's in the back playing in the snow back there and waiting in lines, and you could have lots of powder on the front side. So, yep.
It's a big mountain.
It's a big mountain, lots of places to go, lots of places you can discover that hold snow pretty well, even after people go through it. So, just have to explore.